hope your bodies are feeling great today. So we're now on day 18 and today we're looking at Pilates for ankle strengthening. So I'm going to take you through a set of exercises that you can do to help strengthen your ankles, and this will help you with everyday movement, help you with walking, help you with running, a lot of things, different things, and can help prevent injury and just keep those ankles nice and strong and stable. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a chair and also, if you've got one lying around somewhere, a tennis ball just for a few exercises. If you don't have a tennis ball, even just a Pilates ball as well would work. So like I've used in the previous video, or even using a cushion, that also works as well. Okay, so we're going to start standing. So when you're ready, if you come into a standing position. Okay, so we're going to start off by warming up the ankles first. So if you just bring your feet just to hip width, and again, just think about your standing position, your alignment. So just do a quick body scan, just check everything's in the right position. And then what we're going to do is just going to do some good toes, naughty toes. So we're going to do some pointing and flexing. So you can use the chair here to help with balance, or you can just do it standing in the center. So you're just going to stretch the right leg forward and away from you. And you're just going to do that good toe there. So you're going to point for your toe, and then you're going to flex the foot. And then just point, and then flex. That's it. Good, and just noticing how that feels on the ankle today. So again, like I said, if you need some more support for balance, just bring your hand onto the chair. That's it. Good, do one more. And now we're going to do a circle. So now circle the ankles round. Good, and it's very common to get a few clicks in there. That's it, especially if this is the first thing you've done today. First bit of movement you've done. Good, one more time, then we're going to go the other way, same thing. And again, just noticing how that feels on the ankle. So again, one way just might feel a bit different to the other. Okay, and then just rest your foot back down. Okay, so then we go on the other side, so just stretch the opposite leg away. And again, think about your standing position when you're standing on that one leg. So again, like we did in that balance video, try not to sink into the hip. So really lift out of the hip, because again, that all makes all the difference also to your ankle stability. So lift the foot just off the floor, point your toe, and then flex the foot. And then point and flex. So good toe, naughty toe. That's it. Good, so standing nice and tall. So really lifting out of the hips, lifting out of the lower back, lifting out from the top of the head. And again, feel the ribs close. And again, you've got core engagement. Okay, one more time. And then we're going to do some circles again. So off you go round. That's it. So don't worry which way you've gone. So just as long as you do the opposite way next time. Good, and then two more in that direction, and then we're going to swap over and do the other side. Good, keep lifting out of the hip, lift out of the leg. Again, use the chair there if you need to. And then one more. And then, bring your foot down to the floor. Good, so loosened up the ankles a bit. Okay, now we're going to roll through your feet. And then just before we move this also, with your feet, especially with what we're going to be doing today, if you really feel the toes kind of spread as much as you can, then you really want to feel the width of your feet. So all the way from your big toe to your little toe. And then when we do some heel raises, which we're going to do in a bit, you always want to maintain that big toe and little toe pressing into the floor. So it's nice, even weight distribution, because again, that can make a lot of difference, to your ankle strengthening exercises and your stability. So just going to roll through your right foot. So you're just going to articulate the foot as you lift the heel away from the mat and then rolling back down. So you're just going to inhale and lift and exhale to lower. Good, so again, just really thinking about rolling through every section of your foot. That's it, and just do one more on each side. And then we're just going to move it a little bit quicker. So now we're just going to go from one and then straight to the other side. Just going up and down, up and down, up and down. And again, feel free to use the chair here for balance. That's it, just let your arms relax. That's it. Well done. And then just do one more on each side. Good. And then bring the heels down. Okay, so now we're going to use the tennis ball, or whatever you got, cushion or Pilates ball. So the tennis ball or the ball, whatever you're using, is just going to go in between the ankles, so just above the ankle joints there. And then so your feet are going to have to come a lot closer together, almost touching, and then you want to press the legs in towards the ball, press the ankles in towards the ball. Okay, and then what we're going to do first is just going to do a bend of your knees. So pressing the ball, you're just going to bend your knees forward. So just going to flex the ankles there. Then you're going to straighten the knees and then straighten the legs. And then from there we're going to rise. So again, really think about squeezing the ball, tennis ball, and then lift the heels, both heels away, and then lower the heels back down. So what the ball will do, it will just help with alignment of the ankles to stop them from going outwards. So really trying to keep them straight and in line. And then squeezing the ball and then lower back down. So I'm just going to do this sideways on so you can see what it looks like with the ball. I was going to try and do that without lifting it up and then putting it back in, but never mind. Okay, so ball in between the ankles, and then bending your knees, and then straighten, and then rise, and then lower, and then bend, and straighten, squeeze the ball, and lower, and again. Okay. That's it, keep thinking about your alignment and think about your eye line as well, because again, you're balancing, so keep your eye line lifted, try not to look down at the feet. So your feet will move, your ankles will move on their own without you looking at them. Okay, 2 more. Good, last one. And lift. And lower. Well done. Okay, now we're going to turn this into a little sequence. So again, you've got an option, depending on your body. You can use the chair here for balance, and you can do this without the chair as well. So I'll just show you with the chair first. So again, we're going to practice that small bend of your knees. Okay, now from here, engaging your tummy, you're going to lift both the heels away from the floor. Then you're going to press the ball of your foot down into the floor. Press the big toe, press the little toe as you straighten the legs, and then you're going to lower the heels back down towards the mat. So just do that again. So you're going to bend, then you're going to lift your heels away, then you're going to straighten, and then lower back down. Okay, or do this without the chair. Okay, so again, a test on your balance. So again, bending your knees, lifting the heels away, straighten the legs, and then lower the heels back down. Okay. That's it. And again, that whole time, thinking about squeezing the ball. Okay, we're going to do this 2 more times. Ooh, bit wobbly. And again, remember, it's okay to wobble, all part of your practice, and rest. Good. Okay, now we're going to reverse it. Now you might find one way easier than the other. Yes, I kept the ball in between my legs then. Good. Okay, so now, this time, we're going to start with a heel raise. So again, you're going to draw the belly button in, squeeze the ball with the legs, and you're going to rise up to the balls of your feet. Now keep that tension on the ball as you bend your knees, and then you're going to lower the heels back down, squeezing the ball, and then straighten the knees, straighten your legs. And then again, so engaging the tummy, lift both the heels away, bend your knees, lower the heels, and then straighten. Okay, and again, you can do this in the center as well. So if you want the extra challenge, So without the chair. Sorry, I'm so used to using a bar. So again, rising and then bend and then lower the heels and then straighten and again. Okay, and then 2 more. Yeah, and then just noticing the differences in between each direction. Last one. And rest. Well done. Okay, now this is where it gets even more challenging. So we're going to take the ball away and we're definitely going to use the chair for this. So we're now going to do standing on one leg. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're just going to stand on it just to get used to the standing on one leg position. So we're just going to, so again, look straight ahead and you're just going to lift the right leg away from the floor. So just take the foot up behind you and then just lift out of the ankle there, lift out of the knee, lift out of the hip, draw the belly button in, standing nice and long. And then if you can, take your hands away, you can just pop them on your hips. And just balance. Good. And then bring your hands back onto the chair. Okay, now we're going to lift the heel away. So again, we're going to draw the belly button in and then we're going to rise up to the ball of your foot and then you're going to lower the heel back down. Okay, so this is quite challenging when you've gone to from 2 feet to 1. So there's a lot more work for the ankle to do and it's more challenging at keeping the ankle stable. So really thinking about, again, big toe, little toe pressing into the floor, so spreading across those feet and then lower the heel back down. And then again, lifting and lowering. And again, if you want that extra challenge, take your hands away. But yeah, just be very careful with this one because this is quite strong. So again, lifting the heel away and lower the heel back down. And then again, so you're going to rise and lower. Yeah, definitely need to practice this. Okay, or put your hands on the chair and repeat. And lift and lower. Or again, take your hands away. One more time. And then rest your leg. Well done, good. Yeah, definitely feel the leg working there. Okay, so now I'll do the other side. So same thing again. So first we'll just hold the balance and then we'll do the heel raise. So again, feet hip width apart. And then when you're ready, transfer the weight over. Now lift the left leg away and then just hold it there. So again, think about your posture. Engage the tummy, ribs to close, open the chest, open the collarbones. Feel the width of the shoulder blades, lift out the top of the head. I know there's always so much to think about. Okay, and then from here, again, we're going to lift the heel away. So again, you're going to rise up to the ball of your foot and then lower the heel back down. Yeah, so we're not trying to come all the way up onto right on top of your toes. We want the ball of your foot to stay, on the mat. So we're not, not looking for you to come all the way up there. Okay, and then again, so you're going to lift and lower and lift and lower. And again, you can take your hands away, have a challenge, see if it feels okay. And again, one side, always better than the other. That is really hard work, with the one. Okay, and then again. That's it, keep all the toes on the floor. Okay, just 2 more there. And lift, and lower, and last time, and lower. Well done, and then just rest the legs. Good, give them a good shake. Okay, now we're gonna do like a lunge in this, I'm gonna do some heel raises there. So what we're gonna do, again, we can use the chair here. So we're gonna take your right leg back behind you. And watch the ball's not there behind you. So you're going to bend both your knees, so in a lunge position. And what we're going to do is, just because the back heel is lifted already, we're just going to practice just lifting that front heel away and then lower the heel back down. Now again, you can use the chair here to help with balance, or again, take your hands away from the chair and just pop your hands on your hips. And again, just lift and lower, and lift and lower. That's it. Good. Okay, now 3 more in this position. Okay, now we're going to hold the position. So again, you have your hands on the chair there for support. And then what we're going to do is we're now going to straighten your legs. So we're going to rise all the way up to straight legs. And then you're going to bend your knees and come back into that lunge position. Okay, and then repeat again. So we're going to straighten both the legs and then bend and come back. And again, you want to challenge a bit more. Take your hands away and then straighten and then bend. But again, feel all your toes spread across the floor. Big toe pressing down, little toe pressing down. And again. Good, well done. Okay, 3 more there. And 2 more. And last one. Well done, everyone. Good, I hope that was okay. Again, give your legs a good shake. And now we'll do the other side. Okay, so same again. So step your right leg forward, left leg back. Lift the heel away. Again, make sure that the legs are about hip width apart. So again, make sure it's not directly behind. Just you're more of a solid position then. Again, tuck the pelvis under a little bit so we're not sitting into the lower back. Ribs are closed, looking straight ahead. And then when you're ready again, just going to practice lifting that front heel away and then lower back down. So you're going to lift and lower. And again, you can take your hands away, bring them onto your hips, and lift and lower. And again, feel free to come down lower if you're feeling up for it. But again, see how you feel, see how it feels on the ankle. Really trying to keep it stable and keep it in that neutral position as much as possible as you lift, which is really challenging. Good, and then 2 more. Good, okay, now lifting that heel away. Either keeping the hands on the chair or bring your hands onto your hips. Press your toes, press the ball of your feet into the floor as you straighten those legs. Look straight ahead, take a breath in, and then breathing out. Again, you're going to come into that lunge position, and then you're going to push and straighten. And then again, so you're going to bend and straighten and bend and straighten. Good, and again. Good, and again, noticing any differences on this side. Good, keep the spine upright. Keep the chest lifted. 2 more. And last one. Well done, everyone. Lower the heels and yeah, give the legs a good shake. Well done. And just very quickly, we'll just finish with a little stretch now. So have your hands on the chair and just take your right leg forward in front of you, and you're just going to flex the foot, toes pointing up, bend your knee, and just hold that stretch. And again, really try and flex the foot there as much as you can. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good, and then take 1 more breath there, and when you're ready, come all the way back up. Okay, now with that front foot, if you lift the ball of your foot away, lift your heel away, come up to the ball of your foot. Now see if you can push it further forward. Now again, it's optional because this is quite strong. It's quite powerful. So coming all the way up to the ball of your foot and then tucking those toes under, then kind of pushing that foot forward. And yeah, you get a really strong stretch down the front of your foot there. So breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again, you've got the chair there for balance. Good, and then take one more breath and release the foot. Yeah, and again, give it a good shake. Okay, same again on the other side. So take the other leg forward. And again, flex the foot. Bend your supporting leg. And again, just hold that stretch. That's it. So see how much you can flex at the ankle. That's it. Breathing in and breathing out. Good, and then take one more breath here. And then again, same thing, stretch for the front of your foot. So again, lift the heel away, and then again, tuck the toes under, and then push that ball of your foot forward. Oh, it's a lot worse on this side. And just breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good, and then just take one more breath in that position and then release the foot. Okay, and then that's it for today. So well done, everyone. So I hope you enjoyed that and hope your ankles are feeling good. And then I'll see you for tomorrow's session. So goodbye for now.